Number 10 on page 353. A very tiring problem. The diameter of a sports car tire is approximately 60 centimeters. The warranty is good for 70,000 kilometers. Will the tire make more than 1,000,000 revolutions before the warranty is up? 1,000,000,000? How many revolutions will the tire make in traveling 70,000 kilometers? Okay, so the first thing we're going to need to do is I'm going to work backwards. I'm going to figure out how many centimeters are in 70,000 kilometers. And to do that, right, remember, 1 centimeter, right, 100 centimeters equals 1 meter, and 1,000 meters equals 1 kilometer, right? So if we have 70,000 kilometers, to turn this into meters, right, to meters, I'm going to have to multiply by 1,000. So that means 70,000 kilometers is 70, and then it's going to be 70 million meters. Because I multiplied it by 1,000, all that does is add 3 more zeros. Well, now I need to go even further. I need to then go from 70 million meters to centimeters, right? And to get from meters to centimeters, I need to multiply by 100. And this adds 2 more zeros on, which means I'm going to have 7 trillion, right? 7 with 9 zeros afterwards, 7 trillion centimeters in that warranty. All right, now that I've got it into centimeters, the reason I turned it into centimeters is because centimeters is the same as my diameter of my sports car tire. So that means I want to figure out how many revolutions, right? And revolutions, a revolution means it travels its circumference every time this wheel goes around. So to do this, right, I'm going to use my, I have a diameter, so I'm going to use the formula, the circumference equals diameter times pi. So in this case, this equals, the diameter is equal to 60 centimeters, so 60 pi. So 60 times 3.14 is going to equal 188.4 centimeters, right? I use 3.14 for pi. If you use your pi button on a calculator, it will be a little different, but relatively close. So that means each time this wheel goes around, the tire tread is covering 188.4 centimeters. So I need to figure out how many of these, right? Because this is per revolution. So I need to figure out how many of these fit into 7 trillion. So I'm going to do 7 trillion. So 7 with 9 zeros. I'm getting tired of all these zeros. Now I need to divide this by 188.4. So this is centimeters, and this is centimeters per revolution. And my answer will end up being revolutions. So when I divide 7 trillion by 188.4, I get 37,154,989.38 revolutions. So it will be over 1,000,000 revolutions, but a little less than 1 billion. All right, there's the answer. Thanks, guys.